Hi everyone, this is Emily and I'm from Serene Kids in Bournemouth and this is Mindful Monkey, and we're back with another video to teach you some nice techniques to help you to feel more relaxed and more peaceful and calmer inside. Today we are going to do a pebble meditation. It's called the 4 Pebble meditation, and it's from one of my favourite places in the whole world called Plum Village, which is a place where people live and they go there to visit, and it's a place where everybody really tries to feel a lot of happiness and joy and kindness and many lovely, wonderful qualities that they share with everyone. So it's a very special meditation from a very special place. So what you need for today's video are 4 pebbles, if you have pebbles in the house, or if you don't have pebbles, it could be small stones or crystals, or even some small little toys or objects that you have that you like that are special to you. It's just important that they fit into your hand. So if you have a look for those things, and also a nice cushion or a pillow or a rolled up blanket, something that you can sit on and be nice and comfy like me and Monkey. Okay, so if you pause the video now and go and grab those things, and then we'll start the meditation. Okay, good. All right. So let's just start by getting nice and comfy. So if you just sit cross-legged like Monkey, and you can have your hands like this, so one hand placed on top of the other, or you can just place them on your knees or just on your lap, however feels nice and comfy for you. And just feel nice and heavy into the ground below. And you have your back nice and straight. And just imagine that there's a golden thread that goes all the way from the base of your spine, and it goes all the way up to the top of your head. So it's gently pulling you up nice and straight, but it's nice and relaxed. And just have your shoulders nice and relaxed. Feel your head nice and relaxed. Relax the muscles in your face. If you want to, you can close your eyes if you feel comfortable and happy to do that. We're just going to start by taking 3 big breaths. So breathing in, and then breathing out. Again, breathing in and breathing out. And last one, breathing in and breathing out. Okay. So I want you to pick up the first pebble or object that you have, and you can just put it into your left hand. So this is my pebble here, and I want you to imagine that this pebble represents, or it is, a flower. So just think of a flower, how beautiful they are, how fresh they are, how happy they make you see when you see all the beautiful colours and you smell the sweetness and the freshness of the flower. So you can put this into your hand, into your right hand, closing your eyes. You can say, breathing in, I see myself as a flower. Breathing out, I feel fresh. In, flower. out, fresh. Breathing in, flower, out, fresh. Breathing in, flower, breathing out, fresh. You can put this flower pebble down on the right side. Okay, so the next pebble, this is big, heavy pebble, and this one is my mountain pebble. So we're going to imagine that this pebble, this object in your hand, is a mountain. And I'd just like you to think about, when you think about a mountain, what do you think of? Something huge and vast and very solid and stable. If you think, it doesn't matter how windy it gets, how stormy, how strong the winds are, the mountain, it stays there solid and strong and stable, no matter what's going on in the world around it. So we're going to use the strength of this pebble to imagine that we are solid and strong like a mountain. So if you put this pebble into your right hand, just closing your eyes again, and we're going to say, breathing in, I see myself as a mountain. Breathing out, I feel solid. In, mountain. Out, solid. In, mountain. Out, solid. In, mountain. Out, solid. So now imagine that you're nice and strong and solid like a mountain, and that nothing can knock you over. And you can just gently place this pebble next to your flower pebble on the floor beside you. Okay, good. So now I'd like you to pick up the third pebble. So this time, this pebble represents water. So let's just think about what water is. What does it, how does it make us feel when we think of water? So you can imagine maybe a clear lake, a beautiful mountain lake, and it's really still and peaceful and clear, so clear that when you look down, you can see all the pebbles and maybe the fish and the plants, and even you can see the sky reflected in the water, and you can just see everything so beautifully and so clearly. So we're going to imagine ourselves as water. So breathing in, I see myself as still, clear water. Breathing out, I reflect things as they really are. In, clear water. Out, reflecting. In, clear water. Out, reflecting. In, clear water. Out, reflecting. And just take a moment to notice how you feel. So maybe you're starting to feel more fresh, like a flower, strong, like a mountain, and clear, like the water. And you can just very gently place this pebble down next to the other pebbles. And we're going to pick up the last one now. So this time, this pebble represents space. So just think about what space means to us. When you have a lot of space, maybe you have a lot of freedom, and when you have this feeling of space, it's like feeling like the big blue sky, so free and so massive, and it makes us feel very happy and free when we feel like that. So you can put this pebble into your hand and just hold it and close your eyes again. So we're going to say, breathing in, I see myself as space. Breathing out, I feel free. In, space. Out, free. In, space. Out, free. In, space. Out, free. Just imagine ourselves feeling lovely and free and open and wide like the big blue sky. And then you can place this pebble down next to the other pebbles on the ground. Okay, good. And let's just sit here and just notice how your body feels. So hopefully you feel fresher and more solid and calm, more clear and more free and spacious and open inside. So if we just close our eyes again and just think that sometimes when things are not always going the way we want to, so maybe like at the moment, maybe we're stuck inside a lot and we're not seeing our friends, our family, the people we love, we're not going to school, we're not doing the things that we're kind of used to doing. So maybe we find a lot of strong feelings can come up. So maybe we have lots of happiness and we laugh a lot with our family and we play, but other times, some other feelings come up, maybe some anger, and maybe we're a bit bored because we're in the house and we want to go out more and we can't. So what we're going to do is find a way that when these feelings come up, we can try to feel more calm and peaceful inside. So let's just close our eyes. So just imagine that maybe sometimes you're feeling a bit angry or irritated because maybe somebody in your family said something or did something that you don't really like and it's made you get a bit angry inside. So you can either imagine picking up your flower pebble, or you can actually carry these with you, or you can put them in a special place in your room. And when you're feeling a bit angry, you can go to this pebble and you can just sit with it. And you can breathe in and out, and you can just imagine that all the freshness of the flower comes into you, into your heart, into your body, and then you can feel nice and fresh like the flower. Okay, good. So now I want you to imagine that maybe sometimes you're feeling a bit frightened or uneasy about something. Maybe you're a bit worried about something. It could be something big or it could just be something small. But anyway, if you feel like that, you can always go and get your mountain pebble, or you can just imagine a mountain in your mind. You close your eyes, imagine a mountain, and you can just touch that feeling of being solid and strong and stable like a mountain. So it doesn't matter what's going on around in the world or in your home, you can practice being solid and strong as a mountain. Okay, good. Okay, so next time, sometimes your mind might be a little bit unclear. So like this, sometimes we've got a lot of strong emotions and feelings whizzing around like this in our minds and in our bodies, and sometimes it's nice to help these to just settle down a little bit and feel a bit calmer inside. So if you feel like that and everything's whizzing around really fast, then you could pick up your water pebble, or you could just close your eyes and imagine a beautiful clear lake or a pool somewhere, and it's just beautiful blue water, so clear, and you can see everything so beautifully and so clearly. So when this is calmed down, you can see that that becomes a lot clearer than it was before. So anytime you feel like that, if you feel sad or happy, you can see it very clearly when everything's settled and calm. So we can put this pebble down. And then finally, this one, I think a lot of people are feeling like this right now. A lot of people are feeling quite bored and trapped because maybe you're lucky and you have a garden or you have a park you can go to sometimes, or you just go for a walk or do some exercise. But a lot of us, even if we have that, we can't go for very long, and we might be feeling like, I feel a little bit trapped. I'd like to be able to get out and do what I really want to do, and many of us, we just can't do that right now. We're all in the same position, the children and the adults. So if you're feeling like that, a bit bored and trapped, you can pick up your space pebble, or you can just close your eyes and imagine the clear blue sky, and you can touch freedom and space and feel lots of happiness. And then hopefully you'll have a big smile on your face, like this. Alright, so let's just take a moment to notice how we feel. So hopefully we're feeling fresher, we're feeling more solid, we're feeling clearer, we're feeling more space. And just notice where you're sitting. Just notice your breath going in and out, in and out. We're going to just listen to 3 sounds of the bell before we end. Just listen to the sound until you can't hear it anymore. Okay, good. So you can have a stretch and a yawn, and just you can wiggle, move around a little bit, and just notice how you feel now. Hopefully a lot calmer and more sunshine in your heart. So anytime you want to try this, you can just find a quiet space in your home. You can sit alone or with your family and just practice with your pebbles, the things that we learnt today. Okay, time to say goodbye for now, but we'll be back really soon with another video. So lots of love. Bye from Monkey and bye from me. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye.